Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Beth Ann. I have just a few quick thoughts on Lore Olympus, Volume 1 by Rachel Smythe. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But this is a webcomic that I decided to read in book form because that's easier for me. And there's a whole bunch of volumes to this. We'll see how far I get through it. I'm trying to get through the entire series because I'm doing this for the hardest reading challenge you'll ever do, which requires you to read all the way through a web comic. And as I said, I'm going to do it in book form because my library has them. So anyway, this is volume 1. For anyone who hasn't heard of Lore Olympus yet, it's very famous. So I'm assuming a lot of people have. This is a modern retelling of the myth of Persephone and Hades. So it's a romance webcomic, or in this case, webcomic turned graphic novel. The art is beautiful. You can see that right here on the front cover. And then it continues throughout just with really beautiful art, saturated colors, which I really love. A friend of mine who's read this says that the art even improves as it goes along. I guess probably as the creator was able to devote more time to it would be my guess, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I really like that Persephone is pink, Hades is blue, and so those sort of color themes kind of follow the characters throughout. So when we're in Hades spaces, it's all very dark. He's the king of the underworld and all of that. So yeah, this is very cute. It's very light so far, which I tend to find webcomics and graphic novels are often that way. There's not a lot of backstory yet. So we've been introduced to Persephone and Hades. Persephone is a very naive and innocent young woman who has convinced her mother Demeter to let her come live in the big city. And she is roommates with Artemis. And we open with the two of them going to a fancy party hosted. I think Zeus is the host. So party for all the gods and related entities. Achilles makes a brief appearance. So all kinds of names that are familiar. This volume, I guess, I think the main thing was character introduction. So Persephone and Hades meet each other actually through sort of a prank that Aphrodite tries to play. There's a spark on both their parts. Hades immediately recognizes it for what it is. Persephone kind of takes a little bit longer to realize that she essentially has a crush on him. We see some of Artemis. Apollo gets introduced, and some other characters. We don't really know much about Persephone yet at all. We don't know kind of why she came to Olympus. We don't know what she's doing there. So I assume that will get revealed more down the line. We get to see some, funny interactions between Zeus and Poseidon and Hades that I'm not very familiar at all with Greek mythology, but I found sort of the dynamic between those three characters to be pretty true to what I do know of Greek mythology. So all that to say, I enjoyed volume 1. I found it a little fluffy, but I'm excited to continue with the series into future volumes. So I figured I would just come on and share this recent read of mine. So I'm filming this on Valentine's Day, although it won't go up until a few days later because I like to get my subtitles up before I post. So belated happy Valentine's Day to anyone who views this video. And I would love to hear what you are reading, what you read on this lovely Valentine's weekend. So with that, I'll sign off, but thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.